plays good. Ryan beat Mickey last night. Played really good the whole time. Let's see. Randy just won. Now he'll play. He'll play the winner of Joey Yarborough and Chris Brown. Yeah, Jason, I wish you could have made it down too, buddy.
Joe, that isn't really the point. It was just saying that it's a race to 7 alternate break.
Right, it's a race to 7 alternate break.
Ever supposed to beat him was a little going out on a limb there.
Yeah. So does this thing run out of tape after a while, and they have to
4 hours, and they reset it.
4 hours? What's it at right now? How do you see that?
Pat knows.
Okay. Well, I wonder if they should switch it before the start of Sky's match. Or if
I know it hasn't been 3 hours. I don't think so. The tournament started at noon. I know they started at 11:30.
Right. Yeah. So you're probably
3:30 is when it's probably going to need to be switched over.
Right. So we're probably okay to
at least one more match. The tournament didn't start at noon. The stream itself, they're saying, has been running for 1:35. So yeah, there's plenty of time left.
I got you.
I just mean he set up all the stuff at 11:30, not necessarily had the stream going. The tournament started a little afternoon because they had a final 16. Ray Shultz and TJ up next.
Oh, they're putting Ray Shultz and TJ on the TV table next?
I mean, Ray's on their racking, so I'm just guessing.
Okay.
Unless he's just practicing. But they have his match highlighted. So
yeah, no, I'm sure this is the next match. This will be a good one here, Ray and TJ.
Yeah, this is a definite coin flip match. 9 ball on the side. That's 1-0. It's a quick rack. The 35 minute might be any takers. I'm gonna take the under since one game just lasted 30 seconds.
Anybody that's wondering, Joey Yarborough and Chris Brown are playing out in front of us, and they are tied 6-6. Hilla, hilla, thrilla, thrilla.
Boyer, what do you mean too late, man? Like, there's a little lag on the stream. Like, I clearly accepted before the break happened. Clearly. The heck, man, TJ's subject to make another break now, too. Well, he almost makes it, breaks dry, but look where the 9 is. He's going to roll out. I'm sure he's going to make the 9 here and then try to leave some kind of funky shot on the 1 ball. He pushes out, makes the 9. 9 will spot up. I think more than likely he'll cross bank the 1 up table and try to play the cue ball behind the 2 or 3.
If he can see it. I don't know that he can see it.
Well, if he can't see it, he's definitely passing it back. So I guess since Ray's up there shooting,
he can see it. Right.
He might be just kind of swerving it, not really doing.
But he's going to masse it a little bit. He's doing a little masse.
Making a good hit. Oh, he misses.
He did. Yeah, he was pretty good, I thought.
So ball in hand for TJ. A good chance for him to get that game back that Ray took from the 9 ball on the side. 3 to the 4 doesn't look too difficult. The 5 ball could be a little funny with the 7 sitting there.
Yes.
Side pockets, the side pocket and the points are coming to play a little bit here, but he should be fine. He avoids all of that. Let's go overhead and see if he's straight in.
Just going.
So TJ, he has an angle, bumps the 5. I don't think he wanted to do that. So now I'm guessing safe. I can't imagine that he takes on this sort of a combo, but I'm not sure. I mean, he could bank it cross corner, maybe. It's a tough shot. He goes for the comps. Wow. That was a great shot.
Very nice shot by TJ there.
He made that look so easy. Dude, it's so crazy that like TJ went for so little in the main Calcutta and then the side Calcutta. Like, what in the world? It's like,
I know.
Does he have the flu this weekend or something? Like, why is everybody shy on like spinning on him?
Well, he had some tough draws. I mean, he had to play Mike France first, and Mike France has been playing phenomenal. So I mean, and he upset Mike France. That's one of the reasons he was laid off in the second Calcutta. And then he had tough draws, and considering the field here this weekend, and I believe that also that TJ's been busy a lot, being stuck at home. In other words, so he ain't been able to play very much. At least every time he tells me he can't play, he's not playing very good. Chris Brown just beat Joey Yarborough.
He went from top of the world being on the hill against Fedor to just pool's brutal.
Yes, it is.
How it goes like that,
Yeah. Yes, it is.
Steve Boyer, who said that? That might have been Eric that said it. I didn't say anything. I don't.
I said that. Yeah, TJ must be playing well to beat France.
Well, I think France has probably been playing a little more here lately, but
For sure.
I'm not. When I saw that TJ beat Mike, I wasn't like shocked or anything. But I know TJ's capable of beating anybody here in an alternate break race to 7.
For sure. Everybody.
After that combo he just shot, like.
He loves combos.
I'm not sure what the holdup here is.
Yeah, I know every pool player in the world's out of stroke.
It's
Boyer,
Ray's.
and they've never played. They haven't played. Every pool player hasn't played any pool for the last 2 weeks ever.
It's Ray's break. I'm not sure where he went. Maybe he went to the bathroom or something. Well, the winner of this tournament may need some tax help. You know where they could go?
I do. They can call me. I can help them out. Premier Tax Solutions. Call up Eric Canary, and no matter what your tax situation is, personal, business, estates, trust, no situation too big or too small.
So if you get a message on Facebook from someone that has no mutual friends, a super private lockdown profile, and they're just like, hey, I need some taxes done, and they have a picture of like a big luxury boat or something, like it's
right.
You'll just
right.
You'll just hop right on in.
Well,
you'll tackle it all.
I will walk down that road and see where it goes. Yes.
Yeah, that's good. That's good. Don't turn anyone away. All right, so Ray's back, and it's his break. Let's see if he can make the 9 in the side again. Man, he pounds these balls.
Oh, Ray breaks. I mean, he blasts them.
Yeah, Ray corrected me yesterday on the definition of a cut break and a cross break.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah. They're two separate things, which he's just helping me out. He doesn't want me using wrong.
Explain it to all of us.
Basically, when you're breaking from the rail, when you're keeping the cue ball on the same side, you're cutting the ball. You know what I mean? So, like, if you're breaking, we have the overhead view. If the cue ball is where the 6 is, and you're breaking and you're keeping the cue ball up top, that's considered the cut break. TJ just makes a 1-9 combo, by the way.
Very nice shot.
But if you break it to where it comes down to the other side, and you're crossing like the head ball to where you're hitting in the middle, and it might hop, stay in the middle, or even come down this way, cross break. Which I always thought just cut break. You're just breaking from the rail. Hitting the rail, but
that makes sense.
Two separate things.
That makes sense.
I thank Ray for correcting me. TJ up 2-1. I'm feeling good about my bet with Steve Boyer on under 35 minutes. Like, it's three.
I know. I was kind of wondering if you needed some help, I would take some of that bet off.
No, I want all of it. So we bet. We texted each other a few times, and
Steve will just PayPal you probably, right?
I mean, it might even go hill, and I still cover the under. So that's what's pretty good about these guys that shoot fast. And TJ with a big break himself makes the 1 and the 2 ball. He has a shot on the 3. The 4 looks like it could be a little funny. I think that's why he's taking a little time on this shot. He can go to the rail and come back out. Oh, actually, he just runs to the 9. Good shot. So with the position for the 5, do you like going in the side or? It's good. And we have what looks like a 4-9.
Yeah, that's a 4-ball 4-9 combo, and I'm sure he'll shoot it. Chris, you can go to challenge.com and see the bracket. There's no way for us to show them the bracket, is there?
Yeah, there's a link on the stream.
Yeah, there's a link on the stream.
And if somebody wants to just actually post it in the chat,
you can.
All right, also.
Right? Or you can copy and paste it.
Actually, Ray did not go for the combo. He played safe behind the 9, but he left TJ a shot.
Yeah, Cameron, my phone, I can't copy and paste either. I just go to my browser and I just type it in.
And TJ had a thin cut on the 5 and missed the whole ball, so it's Ray with ball in hand on the 5. I don't see...
No issues there. No, Cameron, I'm not playing today. I'm out. I got beat last night. I'm just here viewing all the good pool players today.
Looks like Ray's got to do a little traveling with the cue ball. It's where you'd put it with ball in hand.
Exactly. It gets absolutely perfect.
And we're going to be tied 2-2.
2-2, TJ's break. Nope, Ray's break.
Yeah, Ray broke first. and like you were saying, I've seen it happen a lot. So I don't like the. I think inadvertently a lot of players are not racking the 2 in the back.
Oh wow.
Yeah. So
Yeah. That is definitely inadvertently. If TJ was paying attention, because they corrected me yesterday and told me that to put the 2 ball in the back.
well, it's happened a handful of times on the stream, and it's
Right.
I think it's just
People not paying attention,
used to putting the 1 in the front and the 9 in the middle, and then
not caring. Right.
Ryan Kelly wants to get in on the 17-man
Well,
corporation.
if he wanted to throw invest 20, what do you think his return would be?
He's
If
putting in that's a big risk, you know.
he could probably get 21 back.
I'd have been okay with it if he came to us before today started. Like Sky's already played a match, so he's gonna have to invest more than that. Like if he wants to put in 50 and get, I don't know, 58 back, I'll do that.
Yes.
But we have to ask the other 15 members.
We're going to have to go to the board,
So
get approval.
once we get a unanimous vote, we'll let you. We might let you in.
Sky is the limit corporation.
It looks like TJ is jacked up over the 7, which makes this shot super hard, in my opinion. Makes it right in the middle of the pocket. It's pretty straight on the 6. I'm not sure if I like my bet with Boyer with the 35 minutes. You want it?
Oh, I don't know, man. It's a little iffy.
I'm gonna stick with it
It's a little iffy.
because there's only it's only been 5 minutes and it's about to be 5 racks played.
Yeah, you're right, Gail. And it don't matter. Like the whole purpose of making them put the two ball in the back of the rack is to prevent pattern racking. And I haven't seen any player at this tournament even trying to pattern rack, so it hasn't been an issue. But that's the purpose of putting the 2 ball in the back of the rack, is to stop pattern racking. So if they're not pattern racking, it's not an issue anyways.
Yeah, they're just throwing them up there.
Yeah.
TJ Hammond goes up 3-2.
Yeah, Todd, I think they actually did. I think that you're right about that. At the very beginning of the tournament, they wasn't concerned about it, and then I believe several people came to him and made suggestions, and they changed their minds.
And TJ almost scratches on the break. He can see the 2, but I'm not sure the bank passes the 3. It does not. I don't think so. I think we'll see a safe here. He's not corner hooked, but I think you can see the whole ball.
Yeah, I believe you can see it. He'll just thin it, come back down table 2 rails. I think he
Came up a little short.
came up a little short.
Boyer, our bet was that this match is over in under 35 minutes, and right now we're sitting right at 6 minutes. And we bet 2,000. There's a rare miss by Ray. TJ gets back to the table.
He said he takes PayPal, Boyer.
Yeah, I'll even pay the fees. Oh, TJ with a bad scratch. I think he played on running into the 3.
Yeah, he thought he'd bump the 3, I'm sure.
Ray gets back to the table. I'm sure he didn't expect to be back on this rack.
So if he gets a good shape on this 4 ball off his ball in hand, then
He's just following forward.
yeah,
Okay.
pretty simple. And then if he gets good shapes on this 4 ball, then he will be off to the races.
You just don't want to be real high on this 4.
Exactly.
You kind of want to be flat. And
He got
he has,
perfect.
Yeah, he has.
Yeah,
He can just
he can
play
stop
the
it.
5 in the same pocket more than likely.
Yes, he can stop it. Even have an angle on the 5. Oh,
You don't
wow.
want to be froze to the top of this ball.
No, that wasn't the plan. Now he's just going to have to take a hard shot over the 6 and use a bunch of high English, go 2 rails, and come back out and try to see it.
Yeah, or, I mean, if he just avoids the 8, he can come straight up. And he gets there.
He got there. Good shot.
9 ball could come into play, but I still think he'll be fine.
Draw this some low inside English and draw it straight back for the 7.
Does clip the 9, but
Sure did.
now he has a little 50-50.
Yeah, he kind of got away with it.
I think he cuts this in the side.
If it's
Not in the side, the corner side.
Right, right. And avoids scratching in the side. I believe he can also. Yes, I think he's going to come above the side pocket and about where the cue ball is going to take the path of his stick.
Now he can put. See, obviously I'm lower level than Ray and you and all these other guys. It just seems like he's hitting so little of the object ball. I can't see that he can draw it down to the second diamond like that. But
I believe he can.
I feel like he's going to hit under the side pocket if he cuts this in the corner. But
yep,
yeah,
he
just
did.
like that.
He did. Yeah, but he didn't try. Well, he decided to go high English. I would have cut it
Got
with
away
low.
with it a little, but
Yeah.
I mean, this is an easy kick, but it's hard to play shape unless you're for sure hitting the side rail and the bottom rail.
Right.
But it's still tricky. If you play
I'm going long ways.
long ways, yeah,
Yeah.
it's hard to scratch going long ways.
Yeah, and you can just play that rail. That rail makes it very friendly.
8 goes in both pockets, so I guess just play to make it and play it with some speed.
Yeah, absolutely. Play with a little speed.
He's left-handed, so this might be a little tricky. No, it's not. It's good for him. He's going to hit rail first. Good shot by TJ. Still another tester coming up. Good shot.
Good shot, TJ.
There's not many shots that he can't make like that.
No, TJ's a very good shot maker.
There we go. We got a 4-2 lead.
It's going to be a good match here.
Yep, the score is even, so it's Ray's break. And it's 4-2, and the match total on this is now 8 minutes. So I'm still looking good on the under. 8 minutes. I've got the stopwatch in my hand, boy. I wouldn't do you like that.
Yeah,
I've got a stopwatch, and I'm just waiting. Chris beat Joey. Yes.
Yes, Chris Brown beat Joey Hill. Joey must have been deflated after his match against Fedor.
Oh, great, man. Chargers are marching down field, man. Here we go.
You're in trouble now.
They're in the red zone.
Well, if they
I
keep
knew today was going to be a bad day.
I can make it better for you, and that's by letting you know, go all in on the Saints.
All in. I went all in on this Sky
Corporation investment.
Yeah, so if the tournament can get over before the Saints game starts, I'm in.
Well, Sky's my boy. He's worth it. He's never not came through for me.
Ray has a kind of ugly table, but everything goes. So I'm sure he's playing for this 2-3 combo. Oh, switch.
2-5 combo, you mean?
2-5, sorry.
And then really softly.
You don't want it to follow it in. There you go. Good shot.
Pretty easy leave here on the 3. He got good. Now you leave the cue ball underneath the 4 so he can come back out on top of the table for the 6.
Everything looks pretty simple.
Yes.
Here's the pull app view.
There you go.
Anywhere's ideal here. I mean, even if you were to get straight, I'm sure you could play rail first or something with it.
Yeah, with the 4 ball sitting like it is off the rail, just a hair, yeah. Even if you get straight in, you can play the rail first and get the cue ball back down the table. And it's not difficult if that 7's just a hair off the rail like that.
So you come 3 rails around or just inside?
No, 3, yeah.
Or 2.
Yeah.
Well, same thing.
Yeah.
Just coming around. And Ray makes this a 1 rack game. 4-3.
4-3. TJ's break.
Ryan McIntyre is out here balling.
Yes, he is. He just beat Joseph Froelich, and I know from experience that Joseph is a player, dude. That's a very good job by Ryan.
Yeah, Ryan gets the winner of this match, and TJ breaks and makes a ball and has a shot at the 1 in the side.
So, we've got Chris Brown and Randy Johnson left in the loser side. So Fedor and Nate has started their match in the winner's bracket.
Chris Austin and Sky Woodward will be the
next TV match. Yes. And I believe what I'm going to do is about 10 or 15 minutes before about 10 minutes before I think this match is going to be over, I'm going to take a break, and then I'm going to come back in and be in the booth for all of Sky's and Chris Austin's match. Hopefully watch Sky run over Chris so I can win this $20 off Tommy Coe.
TJ with the save, but he lets the 1 ball come out just a hair, so I mean, I'm pretty sure he plays safe here. I mean, he gets a shot on the 3 if he makes the 1, but in my opinion, the safe's kind of easy using the 6, 8, 5 as blockers.
Yeah, it is. He'll just thin it.
He might go for it. Like, I wouldn't be surprised if he goes for the make. He gets a shot on the 3 if he makes it.
Ray's another very offensive player, that's for sure.
See, if he makes it, he has a 3 guaranteed.
Yep.
So I can't really fault him for going for it.
No. As good a ball maker as he is, that's why these guys play a lot of offense, because they know they can get out.
The Fedor match just started, so not sure of the score. We are in a broom closet, so we can't really see much of anything except for the monitors.
Well, there's a little crack that we can see out, and so we can kind of see little things that's going on out there.
If you want to try to figure out, where the pennies are from back here.
That's pretty exceptional. We'd probably be better pool players if we could see the pennies on
or the markers above the light. All right, that's a good shot on the 3, and is this the all right? So he's on the 4 ball. So it looks like, does he have to go forward and play the 5 and the? Oh, he bumps it.
Right.
Shot.
He's going right bump it to the 8. Now he can draw this back a little bit, have a little angle in the 6. Another stop shot, basically. Bring it over by the rail.
Just a little above the side pocket.
Yep. Boom. Now I probably play the short side of this 9 ball.
Draw it over.
Yeah.
And we're at 5-3.
Good out, TJ. TJ's looking comfortable out there. Good, confident stroke.
5-3. It's always rough on the loser side, knowing you're so close to getting in the money, and if you lose, you get to go home.
Is this match a money round?
I'm not sure, but they got to be either getting close, I'm sure. How many places they playing in the money? 6?
6.
No, then I don't think it's that close yet.
Gotta win one more after this.
Yeah. Here you go. You want the bracket?
Oh, no. It's okay. Oh. So, This is 5th, 6th, 1 over, yeah. So the winner of this match would still have to win one more round to get the money.
A lot of people break and dry. Did they not watch?
Fedor,
Yeah.
all you got to do is learn how to tickle the one a little
Yeah,
bit.
just give it a little tickle. TJ pushes out, and Ray can see the whole one ball, so I can't imagine Ray getting this back. Boyer, get out of here. 26 minutes.
He's got a faulty stopwatch.
It's been 10 minutes.
We've been watching this
Look,
stopwatch.
Boyer, man, if you want to buy out, I'll let you buy out. And what a shot. Gets natural on the 2, 2 to 3, 3 to the. Is that the 4 by the side pocket?
Yes. Yeah. Everything looks pretty natural. Ray don't seem to have any problems at all here. The only way he'd have a problem is if he created one.
7 to the 8 could be.
Yeah, I guess
Little
depending
funny.
depending on where you get your cue ball right.
So,
Pork Chop just joined us. How's it going, Pork Chop?
where would you like to shoot the 7? In the side or in the corner? The corner and go follow it down, or
I would like to play it in the side. I'd like to get the cue ball about in the
above the spot?
about just a hair above the spot is where I would like the cue ball to be.
And that's
Pretty close where he put it.
about where it's at.
Yeah, he got I don't know. He got enough angle to draw it back down. Yeah,
I mean,
good.
he has such a big stroke.
He
that-
does. He don't need it much.
Right. He can force it.
He don't need much angle at all to get a lot of movement.
So, yeah, I'm bad at these shots here. That was a good shot.
There's a very good
What
shot.
a touch. He went from pounding the ball to. All right, so we got 5-4 with TJ breaking.
This is a big rack.
Oh. Oh. Andrea brought us some Cinnamon Toast Crunch. What is that? Goulash? Oh. Yes, Chip Monday, you are correct. Look, Boyer, we're having problems here. I'm confident that my stopwatch is correct. We're at this match 12 minutes, so we'll just call it off, man. Like trying to cheat. 3. Now you trying to play the 6 in the corner or the 6-9 combo?
Well, knowing TJ loves combos.
Obviously, with that first one he shot, that's
Yeah.
the second rack.
I know that he's really good at combos and loves them, so he has no problem
He
shooting
just
the
looked at
6-9.
the 6 to see if it passes, though.
Yeah, because he did get a good angle to get natural shapes to play the short side of the 6 and into the corner. Yep. Oh no,
That's
no.
a terrible scratch. Got a little unlucky there. You'd figure it would hit one of the points. If
Now
anything.
will Ray shoot the 6-9 combo or take the stick out?
I'll give you $1 if he shoots the 6-9 combo.
I've got it. Yeah, exactly. He's gonna take the stick out.
What I like about the 6-9 combo, though, you make the 9, you win. You know, like you don't have to shoot 4 balls. You know, and then it helps me with my bet with Boyer. Less time.
Yeah, Jim, these two players are really, really good players. I don't know. Of course, everybody has a chance to beat Skyler in a race to 7 in an alternate break format, but it's just a matter of what kind of a chance is it?
Well, you need Skyler for one to be breaking bad, which he probably won't do. he's not going to shoot bad, so
Right.
you got to play the match of you got to play perfect.
You're gonna have to play the match of your life.
Get a bunch of rolls.
And get a bunch of rolls on top of it, and for some reason have Skyler not making balls on breaks. So it's not a very good chance, but these guys are both really good players.
The biggest edge, the biggest thing, like I was talking about it a bunch yesterday, that Skyler will have is there won't be like any doubts or anything in the back of his mind where when you're playing against him, like just you knowing who you're playing and what they're capable of is like
it changes everything.
You just keep thinking about it.
Yes.
It's stuck in the back of your head. Like
Yes.
even if you tell yourself before the match, all right, I got to block out who I'm playing and just play my best, and
that's easier said than done. That's kind of one of the things that separate the good and the great players.
This is going to be a tricky rack here. That looks like the 2 is tied up with the 7, and we got a miscue.
Oh, he still gets a good hit.
And he leaves Ray a little tough, but I can't see the benefit. Oh, whoever makes the 1 can play a little stick shot on the 2 to where, you kick it, where you bank it 3 rails around and put the cue ball behind the 7.
Uh-huh. Yes.
But it's going to be tough to get there from where Ray was at.
And Ray catches a roll.
I mean, I don't know if they can see enough of the 2 to just straight make it.
Yeah, no, I don't think they can make the 2 ball.
And if they do, the 3's bad also. So
if I got the opportunity here, I will fire a low percentage 1-9 combo.
With
just
ball in hand, or just now, or
like no, not with ball in hand. I don't think I would. I'd play for the leave to get the safe with the 2 ball. But if I didn't have ball in hand and I wasn't hooked, I would fire this 1-9 from all angles.
With the way these balls are, I wouldn't. He's gonna go for the good hit here. Makes a good hit. Leaves TJ kind of straight, but it looks like TJ can take care of this 3 ball and get it out, but he still has to deal with the 2.
Maybe clear a path for the 2 ball to be banked in the cross corner, but I doubt it. The play here is he went for it.
Try to break out every ball?
Yes, he went for it.
Oh, this is a bad roll. Oh, I thought the 3 went in. So the 3 stays up, which is okay. He checks the 2, which...
You can just play a nice little tap safe. And then Ray will play one.
We're going to have Andrea go watch the hit. Andrea?
And we need an official. There we go.
He makes a good hit.
Yeah, and I don't think TJ can see a sliver to play safe back here. Now TJ's got to do something. He can't
Bank
see
1
the ball.
rail. No, it looks like he's going to kick under it.
Yeah, try to kick under it with low English. And if you can hit it.
But it's going to be so close to avoiding the 5 ball.
Right.
I'm not sure I really like it a whole lot. He's going to tie it up.
He's going to tie it up, yep. Ooh, and he left kind of too much of a gap there on that tie-up. I believe that Ray's going to be able to high roll the 2 ball off the rail and back behind the 5 and tuck the cue ball on that 5. Yeah. See, I believe he left a little too much gap there.
You think... he's playing the 5.
Oh, okay. He's going to play offensive.
Because the 2, I don't think, goes by the 5.
No,
there.
the 2 doesn't go by it. No. There we go.
Ooh. Good shot. Well, as long as he can see the 3, I don't really see any issues.
I mean, he can high roll it all the way to the next to the pocket. Oh, he's going to use low. It's hard to tell the exact angles to know exactly what somebody will do sometimes.
Puts a little outside spin on it. He's going to shoot it in the corner.
Straight down in the corner.
6 to 7. 7 to the 8. Could get funky if you get any kind of weird angle on the 7, but should be okay. Ray should be fine. Looks like he's pulling it straight back.
And that's a pretty good leave there. He can just draw it back again.
Good stroke.
Yes, it was.
2 rails for the 9 in the side. And Ray reaches the hill first, but TJ will be breaking. Six five.
6-5. TJ was up 5-3.
Oh wow! Here we go. Here we go.
The Chargers are on a comeback, 38-14.
Wow. I knew I started running my mouth way too early. I should have just stayed quiet. Didn't help myself. Now I jinxed them.
Well, I split. I had the Patriots and I had the under. So I lost.
Well, you're losing both.
I lost the
Chargers
juice.
are coming back.
Please, Lord, no.
All right, TJ makes the 2 ball. He's kind of stuck to the 1 ball, so I'm not sure what he can do here for a safety.
Wayne says, who is commentating now? He said he's used to Crazy Bob being on here.
Crazy Bob's not here.
Wayne, this is Eric Canary, and my buddy in the booth is Derek Bivens.
Couple of bangers.
Mm-hmm. Now, Wayne's a good buddy of mine from Central City, Kentucky. He's a really great player. It would have been nice to see him up here this weekend.
Kevin Beal is rooting for the Chargers, man. I thought Kevin Beal was kind of a cool dude the way he was rooting for Kevin Wesselman yesterday, but like, how can you root against Tom Brady and the Patriots? They do everything the right way, you know. Good shot by Ray.
Oh no, he might get hooked.
So he's on the 3 ball.
Oh, I'm sorry. I thought that was the 5 and 3.
But still, I mean, this isn't ideal of where he wanted to be.
No, not at all.
2-way shot here since the 4 is down at the bottom. He's on the 3.
He was going strictly defense.
Yep.
And he didn't get there. Came out.
Well, I don't like this shot where the 4 is at.
No. It's not. This shot ain't fun just making 3. Good shot.
Center of the pocket does not get rewarded.
No, he does not.
I can't tell if he can make it. Best thing to do, if any of you guys have your ID,
Your debit card.
ID or debit cards, just
Line him up to the screen.
Yeah, and see it from this angle here.
What's the pool game that you play on your phones?
I don't know the name of it.
But with a debit card, you're saying you can be a master level pool player.
Yes.
On the video game.
Because on some of these cut shots, like, you know, you just want to line it up. Well, he looks like he's going for a jump shot here anyways. The jump bank. Ooh, he just barely. Oh, look at this. He banks it twice, and he's straight in on the 5. Hey, well, I've never done that. I've never went for a ball and made it into a pocket that I wasn't intending. But some of these other guys some of these guys at this tournament, it's happened for, and they've gotten a little fortunate. Sometimes they get unfortunate and don't make it.
Oh no, TJ! I believe TJ just scratched the side.
Oh man, I was like willing the ball not to go.
I know it did. That's gonna be the game. He just conceded the whole rack in the match.
Geez, that's a terrible roll.
That's a hell of a way to lose, man. Because he really had it out there.
TJ falls just short of the money, and which is a shame because he's had a pretty good tournament.
Yes, he did. He played had a really
that
good
was
tournament.
a bad roll there.
So now Ray Shultz will be playing Ryan McIntyre. Next up on the stream table is going to be Sky Woodward and Chris Austin.
I'm not liking this.
Well, the Patriots just scored a field goal now.
But why score 3 when you can score 7? You know, these guys need to be like 41's not enough against the Chargers. They have that good offense.
The Patriots win this game. What's that mean? They go to Kansas City next week?
Yes, but look, here's what I'm saying. Look how many points they're up right now. They're up by 1,000,000 points. But oh, never mind. This was at 70 a second ago. But it's not at 100, so I'm not feeling.
You need the win probability to say 100.
Yes, it's at 99.9 right now.
It's at 99.9.
Okay, if the Chargers run this kickoff back, it will drop. So and I'm gonna go ahead and type the name in.
Yeah, go ahead and